Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain what is mean by a frequentist interpretation. So if you want to understand this, you have to know about a specific example. So first I'll explain the example and then I'll be stating the official definition of it. Imagine you have a coin. So this is a coin and you want to flip this coin for 100 number of times. Usually when you flip a coin, imagine this is a first flip. You'll be getting two outcomes, that is either heads or either tails. Now you have flipped for n number of times, and when you are at the final flip, that is the 100th flip, here also you'll be getting two outcomes, that is either heads or tails. So if you just notice, like if I ask you this question, like what is the probability of getting either heads or tails? How do you answer this question? If you want to know, you just have to focus on a particular formula, that is number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So with the help of this thing, imagine you have flipped a coin. For one single flip, there will be two outcomes. So the total number of outcomes are 2. But now here we are only interested either in heads or in tails, not on both. So our number of favorable outcome would be either heads or tails. So there is only one single option. So I would say 1 by 2. So when you say 1 by 2, this is only for one flip, but we have flipped it for 100 times. So I would say this is only for one flip. This 1 by 2 is only for one flip. But if you want to calculate the same for 100 flips, then what do? You have to multiply this 100 with this particular result, that is 1 by 2. Now you have got the result as 2 into 100, sorry, 2 divided. So you have to 2 into 50, nothing but 100, right? So the answer would be 50. So there is a 50% probability that you will be getting, imagine heads, okay? So this is nothing but P of H. So there is a 50% probability that you will definitely get heads. Now if you want to calculate it for tails, what do? I mean to say you have to calculate P of T. Then you would do same, like 1 by 2 multiplied by 100. So you would say there is also a 50% probability that you will get tails. So on an average, if you want to get probability of either heads or tails, so I would say on an average it is 50%. So there is a 50% probability either you can get heads or you can get tails, but the probability is 50%. Now this entire concept is nothing but frequentist interpretation. But if you want to know the official definition of it, I would say frequentist interpretation is nothing but it is a way that the probability is seen as a long run frequency of an event occurring. So what is the meaning of this? So here in this frequentist interpretation, probability is seen as a long run frequency of an event occurring. Imagine flipping a coin is an event, and here if you want to measure the probability will be seen as a long run frequency. What is the meaning of this long run frequency? Nothing but you have to repeat that event for multiple times. So tossing a coin is an event, and only if you repeat it for multiple times in this experiment, when I say multiple times, here in this example, it is 100 times. So only if you repeat the same event for 100 times, you can confidently say that the probability of either heads or tails is 50%. So this entire concept is nothing but frequentist interpretation. Nothing but this name, frequentist interpretation. That's it.